Hey everyone, I just found a $200 four-wheel drive golf cart on Marketplace. Let's go pick it up. All right, here at the warehouse, getting ready to go get our latest Marketplace find, of course. Gonna hook the trailer up. I've got the green Precedent that I've basically done nothing with other than seat covers. I do have a battery coming for this guy, so there's going to be a video coming up on that soon. A new battery that I've never used before, so that should be exciting. So let me get this off the trailer, and we got to head about an hour and 20 minutes over into Oklahoma and pick this one up. And pretty excited about it. You guys, not like anything you've seen on the channel. All right, sitting in the truck, stopped at McDonald's for a quick breakfast sandwich, I guess. And got my helpers. Jordy's looking out the window. Cooper's laying on the floor back here. Don't mind all my junk. Trailer's empty, and we're heading out. It's about I think GPS said an hour and 6 minutes, so not too bad. Kind of what I figured, and we'll give you another update here shortly. All right, just got it loaded up and pulled off at a fire department here. We actually picked it up down the road there a little ways. It's actually not exactly what I thought it was, but still a good find. It's a rough and tough, which looks like a lot of easy-go parts. Looks like kind of maybe a Polaris four-wheeler front differential type thing. And it's windy here. Sorry if there's a little wind noise. But a lot of good parts. Didn't really look down in here too close, but you know, we've got a big motor and some giant solenoids. Looks like an onboard charger. Could not tell you what year it is. Does have disc brakes, if I didn't say that already. But I mean, I think it's a Chinese knockoff, if I'm being honest. And that's okay. I mean, we'll still do something with it. Had to air up the back tires. They were both flat, and it was a little bit of a challenge to get it on the trailer, but we managed with the help of a few people, and we'll get it home and figure out what to do with it. All right, made it back. I was hoping to just back this in. I had the green club car back there, but didn't bring any tools with me, and it's a little too high, so I'm gonna have to unload it first, then put the club car back on the trailer because, well, I have too many golf carts. That is the problem. So just doing some thinking on the way home here. So I see a manufacture date 12/4 of 09. Definitely built basically like a electric four-wheeler with a body on it, kind of. And I'm assuming I see 6 battery spots. So it may be a 72 volt. It's got a Curtis controller on it, so that's good. Just need to do some more research, get on the other side here and check that charger out, see what kind of output that has. Looks like it's got a big voltage reducer on it. I mean, there's definitely some good and bad to it, but definitely want to get it in the shop and dive into it a little deeper and try to make sense of it. But let me get it off the trailer, and then I can put this one back on the trailer. I'm out of breath because I'm pushing these around by myself here. So this one's gonna go back there. Green Precedent will go back on the trailer. Then I can put the trailer and everything in because I'm literally completely out of room for golf carts. I've got 3 at the house. I don't know if y'all have seen that one. That's an old DS I picked up. I've got plans for that too, but I gotta stop buying and start working on some of these because yeah, they're stacking up on me. Anyway, let's get it off the trailer. Well, this went from nice and organized to a mess in a hurry. Could not get the key that they gave me to work, and this steering column actually locks. It's not like a regular golf cart where they just spin at all times. So I kind of had to line the trailer up and put that just where I wanted it. which actually wasn't where I wanted it because I had to move a bunch of stuff around. I had this all organized nice. And now it's just a mess. But then I couldn't get the trailer in because that golf cart has a back seat, which makes it stick out another foot or 18 inches. But we just made it here. That door is going to come down right there. Came in sideways, slid that over by hand. I thought I had my floor jack with, and I didn't. Slid that over by hand, put this in kind of cattywampus. So I got to get busy and get some of these done is what I'm saying. But I don't know. Put in the comments what I should work on next. I do have a battery coming for the Precedent. I'd like to do some more things on the Bandit. Do that original cowl that I was talking about. I've got that Easy Go at the house that I want to do a lithium swap on. So I've got to get cracking here. All right, back at the shop, I just wanted to give you a quick little kind of a rundown on how this all transpired, and this might help you in the future for finding deals like that. So this cart popped up, $200. I looked at it for about 3 seconds. I instantly messaged him, said, look, I will Venmo you or Cash App you the money right now. I can't come until this weekend to get it. I think this was on like Tuesday. And, I want this cart. So I didn't hear from him right away. He messaged me back, said, I'm at work. I'll get a hold of you later. I'm like, look, call me, because if I'm going to Cash App somebody or Venmo them money, I want to talk to them and have a conversation, see what kind of character they are. I'm not just going to, throw money out there and, this guy could have ghosted me and that could have been the end of it. So I got him to call me later, and he's like, yep, no problem. You can come this weekend. And the reason I believe that he took my offer, he had 273 messages. He had 2 items for sale. They were both really cheap, but he had I think he said 273 or 278 messages. And he was like, I'm thinking, well, what, why did you take my offer? And I think here's why. I told him I would Venmo him or Cash App him the money right away. And then when I got there, I would give him another $200. So I literally paid $400 for the cart. Still a bargain in my mind. However, being that I didn't look real close, I honestly thought it was a bad boy buggy. Bad boy buggies are basically an Easy Go that's turned into a 4-wheel drive. And those, they don't make them anymore, but just glancing at it, that's what I thought it was. I didn't zoom in. I didn't pay any attention because, it's $200. Come on. So even though it's a Chinese knockoff, we've got tons of good parts on there. Even if I can't get it going, wheels and, tires are shot, but wheels, roof, back seat kit, front bumper, seats, on and on I could go. Solenoid, we've got tons of parts that are usable on there, so not worried about that whatsoever. I am anxious to get it in the shop and get started on it, but as you saw at the warehouse, and if I could turn the camera around and show you in the shop right now, I literally have 6 golf carts right now. One, of course, is my personal, so I've got 5 extra golf carts. I need to get some of these moving. I'm getting way ahead of myself, but I just can't pass up a good deal when I see it. So I hope you like this episode. Subscribe if you haven't done that already. Smashing the like button also helps me a ton. And comments, of course, I'll answer those as best I can. But appreciate it very much, and we'll see you next time on Cart Crazy.